Hi everyone, Bada Bing here. Thank you for joining me today. We got ourselves an unboxing video. Now I know unboxing videos can be a little bit dull, but I usually do these sorts of things on my Facebook page. But seeing as I haven't quite been around on YouTube producing content for everyone, I thought I would just go ahead and upload this to YouTube. So here we are. So where have I been? Well, after I put the stones back, I thought I'd try some of that life that Tony was telling me to get. Oh yeah, and how'd that work out for you, Bing? It was shit. So here we are, we're gonna do an unboxing video. Right, okay, let's get down to it. Now this one, this was quite expensive. This purchase, and I've been selling a lot of bits and pieces on eBay, just to kind of like, you know, get some extra money, because I did have it in mind to actually buy one of these at some point, and I had recently got a refund because I purchased a what did I get? I went and purchased or pre-ordered an LA5. An invisible sight LA5 from a guy that sells on eBay, and I ordered it in July 2019, and I didn't have it arrive. It never arrived, basically. Oh, look what we got. So yes, it was about January of this year. I said, look, what's going on? I just want a refund. And in August, I finally got that refund. Yeah, invisible sight. Yeah, I don't really recommend them. No. So that's that. Never mind. So with the refund coming through and selling some stuff on eBay and the pennies that I've earned from YouTube monetization, I thought I'd have one of these as a treat. So let's take a look, and there it is, a genuine Trijicon SRO. Now I'm really not flexing on you guys, I just like nice things. that's really it. I just enjoy good quality stuff, and optics is one of them, as you can probably tell from my Elk Inspector DR, my Trijicon ACOG. Yeah, I just love good stuff. So here we are. So we got Allen key, a couple of screws, and instruction manuals. Okay, you know what, let's take this one out. What a cool box. It's a shame they didn't come in the Pelly cases anymore. My TA01 came in the Pelly case, and that's awesome, but yeah, never mind. So let's take a look at the serial number just to make sure that they actually sent me a real one. Where is the serial number? 466. Yes, it's a genuine one. Yay! Well, it cost me an arm and a leg, this thing. Yeah, about £700 worth for just this optic right here. Geez, they must be making a killing. These things are too expensive. So first impressions, this thing is really cool. I love how it's pretty much a mini Seymour red dot, because you've got the style of window that you used to get on the old Seymours. I've used a couple of those over the years, mainly clones really, because I've never had the real one. But that was basically the window you got from them. Really cool, really cool. One thing that doesn't really impress me about the Trijicon SRO, it just gives you well, it doesn't give you a mount at all. They're just expecting you to plop this onto a pistol and go to work. But what if I want to mount it to a rifle or a submachine gun? I can't do that. I'd have to go out and buy a 20mm rail. For crying out loud. Could you be any more like Apple? Anyway. No, I like that. That's pretty cool. And as luck would have it, I've got one of these. An M17 pistol. This one was sent to me by SFC Airsoft. Shout out to those guys, by the way. Not exactly original because I actually had to purchase the... can we get zoom in focused? Yeah, I actually had to purchase the RMR plate. What a pain that was. So I thought, okay, seeing as I'm getting the RMR plate to go on there, I'm going to go ahead and get some elevated iron sights. And that's what I did. I got these fiber sights, fiber optic, whatever sights that you have to build yourself, but no, it's cool. I like it. So let's just see if that actually... Aha! There we go. Okay, that's cool. Alright, I'm not a big fan of the colour of the M17, but this puts together a beautiful rig. So a little bit more information on the platform that I'm mounting the SRO to. This is the Sig Sauer M17 or Sig Air M17 gas blowback pistol, OEM'd by VFC. Yep, it's an airsoft gun. And what? My previous videos on real optics, a lot of people tend to be raging in the comments that I'm mounting a real optic onto a toy gun, essentially. Who cares? Grow up, lads. Seriously. Doesn't matter what I spend my money on. So as this pistol doesn't come with an RMR plate, you of course then have to go out and buy one. And that's what I did. I went to Mita or Mita, and that's where I picked up the RMR plate here. And the screws which came with the Trijicon were just a little bit too thick for the threads on the plate. But it's okay because Mita provided their own and they bolt up just fine. So let's screw this bad boy on and see what we got. Now check that out. That does look awesome, and that window is huge. Okay, now let's see if we can just power on here. Right. It's nice that the batteries come with it. Ooh, look at that. Oh, a little bit bright, so let's just turn this down a little bit if we can. Okay, or turn it off, either one. Alright, and this is the 5 MOA model. So it's really looking quite huge on camera, but when I just stare over the camera, it's not too bad. Now that's pretty cool. Independently targeting particle beam phalanx. Wow! Fry half a city with this puppy. That does look pretty cool. It's my first experience with a red dot sight on a handgun, and I'm really looking forward to actually just putting some rounds through this thing, just seeing how it reacts, and just seeing how quickly I can sort of find the dot, because that seems to be the problem with most people that don't have a lot of experience with this sort of thing. It's quite difficult to pick up and find the dot, but seeing as the SRO has such a massive window to it, it's probably just a little bit easier to find and pick out. Of course, all these things take practice as usual, so yeah, I'll see how I get on. So what do you guys think? I think this looks really cool. I cannot wait to start putting some rounds through it and seeing how the weight of the SRO affects the performance, because of course the gun's going to be running a little bit harder than it usually would do. Now that we're getting into winter, I really hope it's not going to slow it down to a point where it's not even going to get through a 21 round magazine with a single charge of gas. I hope it's going to just fly straight through. But I won't know that until I start work on the review. So thanks for joining me on this unboxing video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Tune in next time, because I'm going to be coming out with this review, and this review. I hope to see you then. For regular updates, you can always find me on Facebook and on Instagram, so you can check out to see what I'm up to. If you did like this video, you know what to do, like and subscribe and all that kind of stuff, and stay notified for when my next video goes live. And yeah, that about does it for me. Thank you very much again for watching, and I will catch you in a bit.